Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to my reading room. Today I have well, this is going to be a longer video. I'm recording right now, so you might want to pause the video and get something to eat and drink, so you can see what I have here. Because I was went to a library sale today. It's one that my wife and I try to go to. It's one they usually have it twice a year. Of course, things are a little different during COVID, but now they got back to doing it. And well, anyway, on Fridays at the sale, they it's only 25 cents a book. That's right, 25 cents a book. That's hardcover, paperback, whatever. It's 25 cents unless it's a rare collectible, like a rare collectible classic or something like that. And I got 4 boxes of books there today. Like I said, these are 25 cents a piece. I'll start showing them to you, and they're not in any particular order. Just to let you know, but so I'm starting off with the first box right now. First one is the Reader's Digest, American folklore and legend. I like to read folklore and legend books, but this is only the second one I own. I have a German one that I got when I was stationed in Germany back in the 80s. But this is full of photos and everything too in here. So that's the first one. And I know most of the stuff I got is fiction, but I also have some non-fiction, such as this one, which is Six Armies in Normandy by John Keegan. I think I have an old paperback of this, but this might be a newer or updated version. This is a hardcover, but it's talked about the U.S., Germany, the Polish that are in exile. I can't remember exactly all 6 of them. I have to look again. But so this is going from D-Day through to the liberation of Paris. And I like to read books, both fiction and non-fiction on World War II. So, and here's another one that I've started getting books on to read, and that's a Vietnam War. This one is Women in Vietnam, The Oral History by Ron Steinman. I don't really know anything about this book or author, but I thought it looked interesting, and we have to recognize there were women over there. They were mainly like nurses, but there were women over there. Okay, next up is okay, I was surprised to see this getting it for a quarter. Harper Lee's Ghost at Watchmen, the sequel To Kill a Mockingbird. I need to get To Kill a Mockingbird again sometime. I always liked the book, so, and then I can read this after that. Okay, I don't think I have this one anyway. I might have picked up some duplicates of some of the books I have. This is The Divine Justice by David Baldacci, and if I do have another one, it would probably be on paperback and more hardcovers are easier for me to read because they have a little bigger font. And here's an author. I have some of his books. Haven't read any of them yet, but this is Stray Dials Dead Sleep. It's like a thriller, or I think, or it's a police procedural. And okay, yeah, it says thriller in there. Okay, and I usually pick up Hot Robert Ludlum books if I don't already have them. This one I know I don't have. This is The Ambler Warning, a novel. And by St. Martin Express. I just want to see what, okay, the copyright was in 2005. Oh, okay, and here's what it says. Since his death, the estate of Robert Ludlum has worked with a carefully selected author and editor to prepare and edit this work for publication. So, okay, it was somebody else after all after his death. Okay, here's a book that I was surprised to find there. You don't see anything on here, but on this because it was very discovered. But this is John Steinbeck. It's East of Eden and The Wayward Bus are both in this novel, or in this book, I should say. And this doesn't say what printing it was or anything, but it has those two books in it, and it shows like that the East of Eden was the copyright was in '82, first flight Eastern, or I mean copyright 1952, first published in '52, and The Wayward Bus was from '47 for both. But don't know what pressing it is, but like there's the decal edges that and stuff, and a nice hardcover. And I've read like one Steinbeck so far. I think it was A Grapes of Wrath, but I can't quite remember. So, and because I didn't read any Steinbeck in high school, can't remember what I read instead of Steinbeck. The next one is Brad Meltzer, The Book of Lies. He's like a thriller author also, and of course this is okay, yeah, but I think this is a thriller, but I might be wrong there. And like I have some of his other works that I haven't read them yet either. Then this next one is one that I got because I was thinking of Alan from Big Hard Books and Classics or whatever, or something like that. And the thing that he's talking about is William Faulkner. Well, I found Library of America this is Faulkner novels 1942 to 1954. It has Go Down Moses, Intruder in the Dust, A Requiem for a Nun, and a Fable. I haven't read any Faulkner yet, so that'll be my first Faulkner here. And then see it. Those I found on the table that were like classic, and here's another classic. This is a Marble Fawn by Nathaniel Hawthorne, Of course, it's probably in the public domain, but or it should be in the public domain. But getting it for a quarter can't be in print book. It's can't beat that price. And yeah, see, I've read The House of the Seven Gables. That's the only author I've read so far. So that will be changing soon, hopefully. Okay, the next box now is Michael Connelly, Boy Moon. I'm just seeing if this is Harry Bosch or I'm not really sure. But I have several of Michael Connelly's books. So okay, here's a guy I have several of his books, but he's written so many too. This is W.B. Griffin, Death and Downer. This is in the Honor Bound series that he wrote. I think there was quite a few books in that one. And there's another Honor Bound one. It looks like this one takes place more like during World War II, because there's swastikas and stuff on them. This is the Honor of Spies. I know I have other books in that series too, but I can't remember which ones. But I don't have any of these I remember. This is Victory Honor. So, and you notice it looks like it, by the planes on it, that you can tell that it takes place during World War II. Okay, I do have some Faye Kellerman, and this is the Quality of Mercy. But this says a novel of intrigue in Elizabethan England, so that might be interesting to read. I have several Robert Cray. This is First Rule. Just checking if this is in the Elvis Cole series. Yep, or looks like Elvis Cole and Joe Piker. I have several books in this series, but I know I didn't have this one before. Okay, here's another Honor Bound book by W.B. Griffin, Close Combat. And you notice this one is showing that Iwo Jima, putting the American flag there. And here's Joseph Wambaugh. This is the Carter Boys. I read this, it's been around 45 years ago when I was in high school, and it's talking about some police. Spoke about police down in or over in Los Angeles. And like I said, it's been 45 years since I last read it. And here is one. This is another guy. I have two of his books. This is the third one I have now. No, he doesn't have too many yet. This is Tom Rob Smith, the Secret Speech. Let's see, I have Child 44, and what was the other one I have? I can't remember the title of it now. And I saw it just the other day. Okay. Then don't think I got this one anyway. This is Khaki Rex Bones to Ashes. This is in the Tempting Spring series, or should I say Bones? Okay, here's a guy that I have several books in the series, but I don't think I have this one. This is John Sanford, Gathering Prey. Of course, this is in his Lucas Davenport Prey series. I haven't read any of these yet. I've been meaning to. The other guy that I have some of his books. This is Brad Thor, Blacklist. He's a thriller writer. Yeah, so I need to get reading those books too. But I'm working on reading series now, as you might have seen by my my video a while ago. Okay, and the next one here is Jonathan Kellerman, Bones, and it's in the Alex Delaware series. You know, he has several in that series. I have some of the others in the series. And this one I thought looked interesting. I haven't seen this one before, and it's a thin book by Ken Follett, Paper Money. And so, well, that's on the cover here. The first American edition of an early novel with a new introduction by the author. So it's yeah, it's one of the early novels. Okay, I know I don't have this one. I have several of his books, but he has several series too. This is David Baldacci, The Collectors. I'm trying to see which series this is in. You can look in here, like how they have that just inside the cover. And okay, which is a Camel Club book. I have most of the books in that series now. Now to get to the third box here. Okay, the first one I have here, it's Tom Clancy with General Carl Steiner. This is Shadow Warriors. He wrote some several. Well, he wrote a number of fiction books, like with and it says retired for the General Carl Steiner, and then it says Tony Coates in small letters. But this is in Shadow Warrior. This is showing some with special forces here. Okay, here's a big one. This is Ken Follett, Edge of Eternity. This is from the Century trilogy. If I remember right, I think it said this is number 3 in this series, and I saw number 2 there, and I didn't pick it up. I have the first book in the series, so which is thrilled without them. So I'll probably check that out from the library sometime if they have it at my library. See, this library so we went to listen to my local library. Sent that to my wife person. Okay, now for some more non-fiction. It's some World War II. It's Munich 1938, Appeasement and World War II by David Farber. But that, like I said, I like reading like non-fiction on World War II. Okay, this is John Grisham, The Street Light. I have several of his other books, but I don't have this one. Of course, he's written several books. Okay, another book by John Sanford. This is Dead Watch. You notice a lot of these are hardcovers that I have here now. Okay, this is don't know whether this is in the kids series or not. That looks like it could be. Okay, and here's another World War II one. This is Between the Alps and a Hard Place. It's Switzerland in World War II by Angelo M. Cordovella. I thought this was interesting to see. I've been in Switzerland a few times, loved it there, even did some skiing in Switzerland. I am a quarter Swiss by maternal grandmother. His family moved from Switzerland to I think they came to the U.S. for a while, then they went down to Argentina and then back up to the U.S. And so, and you don't hear much about Switzerland during World War II. I know they were a neutral country, so it will be interesting to and sit yourself that. Here's a girl junker of a book. This is a World at Arms, the Global History of World War II by Gerhard L. Weinberg. So, just see how many pages are there in this book, other than the appendix and stuff. Yeah, they have a bunch of maps in here too. Notes. Going back to the notes to the different pages, the bibliographic essay. Looks like 920 pages before all the other stuff, so, or before they have the notes and stuff. Okay. And, okay, this is, John McKellar, or whatever. This is the Night Manager. Can't remember. Yeah, but I have a few of his other books, and if I decide I want to read one next month for Dr. November. Oh, another Honor Bound W.B. Griffin. This is in hardcover. This is Empire and Honor. Okay, this is another Robert Ludlum book, or it could be one that, okay, it's a new book in the Jensen series. I've read some of the Jensen ones before, but I just like a lot of Robert Ludlum's writing. Okay, and the last one for this box is Patricia Cornwell, I Love Dogs. Let me see if this is in the Case Better series. Okay, I'm not really sure. It might be. Okay. So that's a third box done now. Now I have one more box to show you. Okay. So on to the last box now. This one I think I do have a. This might be a duplicate. I might have this one. This is Dale Brown, Sky Masters. This is part of the Bob McClanahan series by him. It's mainly like military thriller. His are more Air Force, sort of like Tom Clancy. He's more for his is more Navy and stuff. Okay, here's David Morrell, Testament, of course. He's the one that wrote the Rambo series, but he's written so many other good thrillers other than that. So when I find his books in the wild, I pick them up. Okay, another John Grisham, The Broker. And still got another one, The Street Lawyer. Okay, W.E.B. Griffin. This is the book is in the core series, which is based on the Marines. This is Retreat Hill. I haven't read any of that series yet either. I'm planning to. Okay, here's Harlan Coben. This is Play Dead. I've read some of his other books that I like, so I figured I picked it up. Especially it's hardcover and it's 25 cents. And here's one, I like the movie for this one. This is Ben Ryan's Express. It's pretty much World War II fiction. So okay, here's showed Kellerman earlier. Here's that one by Jonathan Kellerman. This is Dr. Death. Let me try getting this desk cover down some. And so okay, some more John Sanford Motor Parade. This is in the Wittgenstein or Prey series. Okay, some more John Sanford. This is Armtrunk. This is in the Wittgenstein Part series. This is in the Virtual Flowers series. It's another John Sanford, Buried Prey. This is in the Lucas Davenport series. Called All Up Trails. And the last one I have, finishing it up with one more John Sanford book. This is Phantom Prey. And so that's it. That's all the books I got today, but considering I got them for 25 cents a piece, and we spent under maybe $15 there. And when I was checking out it and paying for the books, the lady working at it said that mine was the biggest sale she had all day with the number of books I got. She even gave us some money off there because of all them I got. But so, well, that's all I have for you this time. I know it's this one was a little longer than normal. So yeah, I see 31 minutes already, so I think it's about time for me to end this now. So until next time, take it easy and keep on reading.